What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I have a review for y'all today. Should be a good one. Alright, so like I said, I have a review for you today. This is a brand new company with a brand new disc. I think this is their first mold ever. It's a Virginia company, so that's kind of cool. A company out of Virginia making some discs. It is the Squid. So this is an 11-speed distance driver. Here's your rim profile. The ones I've got have quite the belly. Reminds me of like the belly on an adder. These the numbers are 11, 5, -1, 2. I've got 2 of them here. Stick around to the end of the video. I will be giving one of these away. But this is the Triton plastic. This is their first runs that I know of. The only like kind of odd thing that I can tell is on both of these. It's gonna be hard to see, but right in this region, right before you get like right in front of my finger, there's a line that goes all the way around the disc in a circle. I don't know what that is. It's like almost like reminds you of the parting line, which is right here, but right here on the bottom of the disc. So that's the only odd thing about it. Other than that, it feels pretty good in hand. The plastic feels pretty solid, kind of like a almost star-ish. Not quite the same, but it's a good feel. It's really tacky. You can get a good grip on it. You don't want to, it doesn't feel like it wants to slip, so it feels like it's going to have some good grip. But yeah, we're going to give these some throws, and you stick around to the end of the video, we'll give one away. Let's throw some discs. Oh, wait. Make sure you're subscribed and ding the bell so you know when these videos come out. Now we can throw. Alright, so I'm going to do 2 throws right off the gate. What? Right off the gate. Right out the gate. I'm gonna hit them on Hyzer. I have thrown these once already, just one time a piece. I'm gonna release them on Hyzer. I'm not gonna go like crazy full power or anything. I'm just gonna release them on Hyzer, kind of towards the elevated basket there. Run hole 3's long tee. And I've not thrown a shot today, so. Well, for not throwing a shot today, I missed my release angle, the release spot, but the angle was nice. Ow. My knee clicked. Okay, let's try another one. Just on that like power release and angle release, they're extremely straight. I'm not 100% sure how far those are. I know that basket that they were flying towards is right around 407 or so from here, with a slight uphill finish. So they're short of that, but I feel like at least one of them was close to getting in the circle there. So for a low ceiling shot, I mean, that's pretty decent. Fine, nice. I am going to take these now. It's not a really great wind for like a neutral disc to hold a Hyzer, but I'm going to take them and probably just low power, try to spike Hyzer around this tree out here, just see if it'll hold like a pushing Hyzer. Or just throw it directly into the tree. I think it was going to hold the Hyzer though. Let's try another one. Yeah. That was more so what I thought was going to happen, but I think the first one actually would have been a better throw if I would have just thrown it right enough. But yeah, it'll hold the angle. It wants to flip up some. That had a little bit of a headwind. It wasn't strong, but it was a little headwind. Carried it out there on that spike Hyzer, but it's not an aggressive fade. It's a fairly neutral flying disc, it seems. So we'll get some better throws with it now. Alrighty, we are back here at Long Threes Tee again. We're gonna just see if I can get some good shots out of these, get a little bit more height on them, and see what distance potential these have at an 11 speed. Well, I think I'm literally about 3 feet from the short hole 3 basket, which is around 407. So it should go about 407 at least. And I didn't get a full turn out of it. We'll try this one now. Well, that one I threw a little bit harder, put more Hyzer on it, and it held the Hyzer the entire way. So if you look on the pro side of this, it's going to be a workable disc. But also at the same time, it's going to be one of those things that if you are prone to torquing over on a disc accidentally or rolling over a little bit, it might be one that could be slightly finicky, but still has good flights on it because it's not crazy understable and it's not overstable. So, I mean, I like the stability of this disc. I'll say that. I like it. Okay, maybe that's a better word to say. This is probably going to be the last 2 backhands I throw of this disc. We're just going to go one more time. Thanks some Hyzer. Those last 2 ones actually went pretty far. I think the one that held over for a long time may have been just a touch further. It's hard to tell because it went so far right if it was actually further or not. It looked further, but I didn't measure them. But the one parked hole 3's basket definitely was right around 400 feet. So there's that. You can get some decent distance out of them. So let's just see if we can get some good Hyzer flips out of this maybe. To end off the video backhand wise. I'll stay in the air. Oh, that had a good flight. I felt like I got good connection on that disc, so that might have been why it turned over too much. We'll try it one more time. Okay. That one went further than either of the other 2, I'm pretty sure. You will know here in a couple seconds, but it looked like it got across the path over next to that bench. And if it got to that bench is around 420 from here. So that'd be a good pull if it got to that bench. Looked like it did. Looked like it was almost in the circle of the long basket. So that's pretty decent. I think the first one had a good smash on it. It was just not high enough to get to flex. Flies nice. Alright, so these last 2 throws, I keep on saying alright. Alright. We're going to do a couple forehands. I'm not going to go high power or nothing. I'm just going to kind of go smooth. Forehand, I'm not throwing forehands today, so we're going to aim just for a couple of smoothies. We'll see how the first one flies and then gauge from that. Now, not too bad. Turned over some. Try to give this some more Hyzer. Hyzered it right into a tree. Wouldn't be a disc I would choose to forehand much unless it was for like a flip up to turnover shot probably. But it's not awful. It does have that belly on it, so I prefer a flat disc for forehands, but you can make that work. Watch, I'm gonna try a Hyzer flip forehand. Oh, that is nasty. Whoa, that was dirty. We'll try one more with it. Yeah, if I was gonna forehand this disc, it would be for like a crazy cool Hyzer flip, because those were pretty dirty. So that is all we have for this disc right here, the Squid from Neptune Discs in Triton plastic, an 11.5 -1.2. So what I'm going to say about this disc is this disc does fall into the stability and flight line category of a disc I do usually enjoy. I like good Hyzer flip discs. I don't like throwing super overstable stuff. This is just a touch less stable than what like I would prefer for like a all-time, like throwing all the time driver, but it is a nice flight, so I could see this being the shape of a disc that I would bag. It's a really nice, easy thrower. You don't have to try too hard to get a good throw out of this. Like I said, when it comes to super windy situations or so, there's a chance this could be a touchy disc, but for a lower arm speed, it's looking into a driver. This might be a good option for you if you're into a lot of forehands, unless you really enjoy that Hyzer flip shot. This is going to be a harder one to control, although like I said, if you like that Hyzer flip pure forehand, you can get some dirty shots with it. I mean, the last forehand I threw, I know it was at least around 360. It was just a filthy shot. It had a flip up right over, came out. It would have been cool to be in an open field to see the flight, but I mean, I know it was pretty crazy because it had to dodge the only trees in this park, and it missed every single one of them. Going on that like crazy flip up line there. But that's a useful shot for like good long shots that you have to throw forehands in the woods. I do enjoy that shot, but outside of that, I don't throw a lot of forehand drivers, unless I just don't throw a lot of forehand drivers. I guess I'll say that. I use it a lot of approach discs, so I can see it being useful in a wood situation when you come to a longer shot, or if you just need to shape one. But yeah, I'm getting long-winded on that. Unless you like Hyzer flip forehands, this might not be the disc for you if you're a forehander, but as a backhand disc, I think it is really solid. So you might want to give it a try. It's pretty domey, both the ones I got. So what we're gonna do, this disc right here, this one, this is gonna be given away. So what I need you to do, down in the comments below, say hashtag Squidward. So hashtag Squidward, pick you a number between 1 and 100. We'll do a random drawing, and we'll give one of these. But also make sure you're subscribed. You need to be subscribed, like these videos, and comment. But yeah, that's the criteria. Be subscribed, hashtag Squidward, and a number between 1 and 100, and we will pick it. And keep in mind, if you pick a number and then somebody had picked that number before you, it's going to go to the first pick. So it's up to you to check the comments to make sure you're not commenting somebody else's number. That's all we got. Till next time, guys. Peace.